I wonder what that would do. Let's do it.
Even the
Okay.
fiercest beast will lay down when
We gotta find the grain sacks here.
steal their food.
As many grain sacks as possible. We can actually already go get one without engaging in a battle, so I will do that. You can see this is actually really nice. Everybody here... You know what? We're gonna let Dr. Wilson check out the occultic writings. Occult scrawlings. Because, you know, he is an occultist. I don't know if that actually matters, but that's how we do it around here. Ignore that. So, we're looking for all the grain sacks here. Does anybody have decent trap disarm? Our highest is Jaquavius because he has the map right now and because they're so high level. Okay. We can use a torch here to get rid of a negative quirk. Does anybody have a bad quirk? This is pretty bad. Phignophobia, plus 20% stress if torch is at a high amount. Warren's Phobe is also really annoying considering what we're doing right now. Okay, you know what? I want to do it on pants. Maybe we get lucky and hit the good one? Bloodthirsty? Okay, that doesn't really do anything. I don't even know what the Bloodthirsty quirk does, but it's whatever. It gives more speed and damage at the cost of accuracy and dodge. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there were negative quirks that had, like, little bonuses to them. I know there's some of the diseases do.
Beyond measure.
Interesting.
Awarded to the brave and the
That
foolhardy
sucks.
alike.
Okay, I was gonna say, I guess as long as you have... There we go, we already got one. As long as you have items that increase accuracy, like the minus accuracy from that isn't too bad. I guess it's the same like with rabies. That's basically the exact same thing as rabies, I think. Okay. Successfully disarm the traps. Thank you. Thank you. Is Dr. Wilson a kleptomaniac, or is he just... Okay, no, he just likes opening things. That's fine.
Impressive haul. If you
Okay.
value
We gotta keep the lights on. The lights on as much as possible. And avoid any and all combats. Thank God we have this scouting chance. It's gonna carry us through this entire thing. Secret room, nothing down here. Okay, perfect. We are perfectly avoiding any and all combats. Doing good. Doing good. Oh, where did you little Spider-Men come from? Didn't we just scout this area? Where did you little guys come from? Uh-oh. Man, I wish we had a bit more AoE. It's okay. I guess it's okay that we don't. Dr. Wilson's got AoE, but he just has to hit the back line. Although his crit chance is pretty decent. I think the Fuseman's Matchstick is actually probably the best... What's it called? Oh, we can use Breakthrough. I forgot about that. That's huge. The Matchstick is definitely, I think, the best trophy you can get. I mean, we haven't seen what the Prophets is, or the Flesh, but it's all upsides. Like, any item that just only gives you buffs with no downsides, I think is better than the majority of most items. The majority of items. Because almost all items have some kind of downside attached to them. Some negative part to it. And we are getting really lucky with our scouts here. Okay, second quest location here. Be so nice if we can just get through this without engaging in pretty much any fights. Be huge. Because then we get everybody up here, everybody in this team, I think, up to level 6.
and purpose is
And the boss fight will be unlocked. And we'll have bumper crop. Let's see. Okay. We'll have to go through 2 battles, possibly 3. Because the last quest objective, I think, is guaranteed to be in the top right here. Yeah, scouts all day. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, yeah. 2 more battles, and we're out of here. Perfect. Hello there. And no skeevers. Lovely. Man, we might do this entire thing without encountering a single skeever. It's a dream. It's the dream to never have to see one of those skeevers ever again. Actually, we might not have to. Literally, we're about to do... after we do this boss fight, we'll never have to come to Warrens ever again. No more skeevers. Imagine it. No more skeevers. It's a dream come true. Man, we get a lot of damage out of these guys. I feel like our experiences with the Hellions have not been too insanely good. I feel like the Hellions actually a bit lackluster. I wonder if I'm just using them incorrectly. But like it feels like they're not tanky enough compared to the most other frontliners. And they're also not... They don't deal enough damage like most damage dealers. They're just kind of caught in this weird spot. I know they have really good bleed moves, but it's like bleed I feel like isn't a very strong status effect.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, we're gonna go for a nice little heal here. We may have over-prepared for this quest with all these herbs and bandages and anti-venom. But I don't know, maybe we'll run to a skeever and he's gonna wreck our world. We'll have to see. What is, like, where does the name skeever come from? What is a skeever? Like, is it just a made-up word specifically for Darkest Dungeon? Or does skeever mean something, like, in the real world?
Decimated.
Are those real creatures? Are there skeevers really out there amongst the people?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the tasks.
Cleanse this. Go ahead and pop our last torch. We'll take the crest. I would love to take more gold. We'll drop the citrine for the gold. No, don't. Oh, good job, Dr. Wilson. Lurker. Isn't that a bit fitting? 10% damage if torch below 26. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not that useful, to be honest with you, but it's whatever. We're not even gonna have to camp here. We're really about to go into this next fight. Skeever? No Skeever, we're good. This was a Skeeverless Warren's quest here. But we're not gonna have to deal with a single... We're not gonna have to camp a single time.
Precision.
Nice.
Power.
Little piggy went to the market there. Yeah, I'm glad I switched it up with Jaquavius. I'm so glad that we stopped running that Sacred Scroll. I just didn't realize how important it was to... I just didn't realize how important it was to have the ability to stun. Like, the Vestal stun ability is so good. Because there's a lot of times where just nobody needs to be healed. Oh my god!
Blow.
AoE 20 damage crit. Calm down. Calm down now. That's a bit much. What I was saying is it's really important. It's really important to be able to have a decent damaging move, especially one that stuns. If you don't have anybody to heal. This guy can stun. Hopefully the Swine Slayer doesn't do anything too crazy. But he can stun with his little ball and chain. Yeah, there it is. Don't touch Jaquavius. No, Jaquavius, hold on. Oh. The stun chance on that must be huge. I don't think I've ever seen the Swine Slayer not stun with that attack. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use our 40 heal. Oh my god. Dr. Wilson is meant for the healing. Meant for the 40 heal. Oh my god.
Champion falls.
Hey, what's up, Alatard? Late, did I miss any misclicks? No, there were no misclicks. I mean, honestly, right now, we're just kind of cruising through this quest. This quest will unlock the Warren's boss for us. It'll unlock the flesh. So,
Compassion.
no, you did not miss anything. We actually, and this quest here has been super easy. Like, we've rolled through all the enemies here. And we actually did good. Almost nobody here has high stress. It's actually funny. The highest stressed person right now is Jaquavius, and Jaquavius is the level 6 here.
Their formation is
Jaquavius is the highest level that this squad has. Which I think the higher resolve level you have, the less stress you incur. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop this firewood. Why not?
a moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against.
We can drop this food. And then we're going to use this to... We're going to use this opportunity to try and decrease everybody's stress as much as possible. There you go. Everybody's chilling. Perfect. There should be no more battles. No more battles coming up.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I think this would say quest location with battle if there was about to be a battle. So I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Well, I definitely need all this laudanum that I brought. Drop the laudanum. Easy quest. That was probably the easiest quest we've ever had.
These foodstuffs.
Hey, what's up, Bug and Night Dawn?
town.
Also late. It's okay. It's okay.
Will not.
Y'all did not miss anything, anything too crazy here. We just absolutely rolled through that quest. Free money and... Yes! Okay, that's everybody level 6. Dr. Wilson's level 6 now, too. How you like that, Kane? You like that? Nice. Okay. And that should unlock the boss for us.
A modest offering.
We also get bumper crop
Those few
from that quest.
surrounding farms as yet untouched
Eat
by
the piggies.
calamity.
We eat the piggies. We kill the piggies and we eat the piggies. Let's see here. Is it unlocked? Yes! Kill the formless flesh. That is the current quest objective. What is the reward here? Flesh's heart, bleed resist, and max HP. See, that's what I'm saying. Most of the trophies are not that good. The only trophy that I think you would ever consider running... Well, okay, Siren's Conch is understandable. The minus stress is really good, plus debuff resist. Necromancer's Collar I feel like you almost never need, right? Although I guess we could use it now that we're going to have to try and level it up to level 6, I think. Or sorry, level 7. We have to level up the area to level 7. But it's only good if you're in the ruins. Hag's Ladle does have its uses. For maybe like a Plague Doctor. Cruise Bell, I think, could work on a tank. Ulr's Flag is actually pretty good. Plus 10 dodge. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, maybe I take it all back. Maybe these do have some uses. Never mind. But just compared to the freaking Fuseman's Matchstick is insane. It's so good. What about the Leper reward? What, this? The Berserk Mask? We already got one. We have a Berserk Mask. It's alright. Actually, no, this seems really bad, actually. I would not ever trade Virtue and Healing Received for crit and speed. Okay. What is the squad going on this quest? Probably just, you know the team. You know, like, the God team. Send in a good healer. Preferably somebody that doesn't have, like, something wrong with them. Let's see. Jaquavius has Fear of Unholy. Oh, which actually doesn't matter here. They do have Warren's Phobe, which we are going to the Warrens. That's not a good sign. Speb is, I think, the one that we just checked. Yeah, Speb's a battle-hardened soldier. Is that all of our vessels? No, we also have Bruh. Bruh has Zoophobia, which I think almost everybody in the Warrens is a beast. So, I think that means Speb's coming along with us. Where you at, Speb? Spebby boy. King Speb? There you are. Both of our highwaymen and Wayne. That's always the team. This team's just too good. They always know what they're doing. This is just probably the most reliable team we could ever run. Okay. We did not get enough crest there, I don't think, to level up anything else. But after this quest, we'll probably have enough to upgrade either the gambling area, the casino, or the bar. And we're so close. Okay. What do I want to do here? I want to check the Nomad's Wagon. Nothing too good. Stagecoach. Level 2 Vestal. Possibly. Feel like we have enough. No, I think we actually will need to level up another Vestal at some point. But we have Kyonshi's. But I'll grab another Vestal just in case. We'll do a quick spin before we get in here.
And unrelenting.
Let me check the wheel for y'all. Let's see. Right now on the wheel, we have Random Person, St. Pierre, Gascogne, and James. I think I did see a couple more names on here. Demos would like to join. And Owen, sadly, Owen the second passed away. So we'll add Owen the third to the list. Who we got? Who we got? Saint Pierre. That's a pretty good freaking name for a Vestal, if I say so myself. Mr. Saint Pierre the Vestal. Saint Pierre. Welcome. Welcome. Your grandson's right, Owen. What about the Leper Reward? You can convert? What are you talking about, Dr. Wilson? You can convert? Convert what? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't ask off-top, what's your headphones? I believe these are the Logitech G502s. Ah! Look, if you want a close-up, there's a close-up of them. I think that's what they're called. They are some type of Logitech Logitech headphone. Okay. That's good. Let's get diseases treated real quick. Nothing has hysterical blindness. Roland caught the red plague. I think that was really it for diseases. Okay. And we could spend some money to try and get some quirks locked in. We're gonna be sending Bruh on a quest in the future, so let's try and get rid of some of these bad ones that we need to get rid of. Some of these bad quirks. Weak grip on life, I think we can get rid of. And probably lock in Mankind Hater. Should be good. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, trinket-wise, of course, we'll be running... Let's see. How do we want to run stuff here? Wilbur's flag's pretty good on Alphonse, I'd say. The dodge is very nice. You can also run the Ancestor's Candle. Gibby can run... We could give them the double range stuff. Make them into a ranged powerhouse. I don't mind that. I think the ranged items will do really well on them. Speb will, of course, take Junia's head, and then we're going to need to run something that makes them tanky, so we will run the Tough Ring. Although the Overture Box... What's better, Protection and Max Health? Or, no, Overture Box is definitely better. Definitely going to run the Overture Box here. Yeah. Although, honestly... Nope, yep, I like it, I like it. And then Wayne... I actually want Wayne to be able to deal a little bit of damage. I do want him to have his moment. So, we're gonna give him... the Sun Ring. And the... We could run the Camouflage Cloak. That doesn't seem too bad. So it's gonna be nice and bright. This might be a terrible loadout, but it looks pretty good to me. First slot, Vestal with Atonement Beads and Ancestor's Candle. But I like the backline. I like the backline Vestal. I like it when they're safe. You can convert your artifacts, paintings, crest to other artifacts. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were still talking about the leper reward whenever you said you can convert. Yeah, but we wouldn't. This would not convert to enough paintings. I don't think. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. Everybody's obviously maxed out. These guys have been on many quests together. They've all got really good camping skills. You know the drill. Let's kill the nasty flesh. Kill the icky flesh. And everything is free. So we can just bring... We can bring everything. How about that? There is, of course, a chance we run into some skeevers, so everything being free is actually really helpful. Bring all the laudanum. I guess we could bring some skeleton keys, although I doubt we'll use them. Maybe if we were to walk into... Maybe if we were to, like, walk into the secret room somehow, it would work. And, you know what? We'll bring the rest of these as well. Of course, it's free. We can drop these items if we need to. Good loadout. Let me make sure. Are we running the right? Yeah. Gibby is the ranged person. Alphonse is the melee one. Wonderful. Let's do it!
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The Warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone. A mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
No. Why? What was the point of all the pig sacrifices? Is that because were all these pigs for the pig lord or whatever? Like, is the flesh a extension or like a result of Grandpa trying to summon the pig lord or whatever? I think so. Hey, what's up, Alphonse? I want to be the ranged person too. I'm sorry, you do have some ranged abilities. It's just you're meant to be up in the front. You're meant to be a frontliner. I'm sorry.
It's more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ,
Okay.
sinew,
1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be down here. Nice. We got lucky here. Easy, we got an easy walk over there. I didn't even mean to use the torch there. Oops. Oopsies.
If only treasure could staunch
Okay, I don't need this much stuff.
worldly.
We'll already start dropping stuff. And we'll be able to camp for. This team has really good camp skills as well. This team's just so good. Like, this team can just defeat anyone. They're too good. Nice. Wayne, what you get? Wayne is balanced.
The light.
What does that do? Accuracy? Oh, move resist. Okay, that's actually really good for the man-at-arms. We don't want Wayne getting moved around. We want to keep him up front.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Nice, we can go this way.
As the light gains purchase, spirits.
We just avoid all the fights on the way there.
This is made.
Honestly, after we beat the boss here, we can just go up to this treasure after if we really want to. Okay. Pop the camp. Pop the camp.
Close in tenuous firelight. And
All right.
Easy companionship.
We gotta pop our bandit sense to prevent nighttime ambush. Do a bit of unparalleled finesse here. Yeah, dodge speed. Melee skills upgrades is so good. And then we can just give the entire team dodge and crit. Perfect.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Now, do we walk into an enemy on the way there? Here's when we find out. Any skeevers waiting for us on the walk over here? I'm actually just gonna ignore the books here just in case. Nope. We're good. Alright. Everybody, pop your holy waters. Light your torches. And get your ass in there. Get your ass in there. Hey, what's up, Bamboozle? It's okay, you made it just in time. You made it just in time.
This horror must be unmade.
Today, we kill the fleshy one. Oh, that's alright. Night Dawn. Good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. This is your brain on drugs. But we will slay. We will slay the drug brain. I think we want to focus. Dr. Wilson says the spine is a priority target. Why? It's got 80 protection. You trolling me? You trolling me, Kane? We're going for the formless flesh here. We are gonna go ahead, even though Gibby is our range guy. We do want to get that riposte up. The riposte is very good, very good. Okay, and we're gonna get Wayne's bolster up. Ow. Oh, I got a cramp in my leg.
Improvement.
Oh man, guys, streaming's real hard work. How am I getting a cramp in my leg? Okay. Would Grapeshot Blast be better? No, it definitely would not. Nice little crit back there. Uh-oh, he's stroking. They're stroking the spine. Stroking the spine rod. I don't know what's going up with that. That's what happens if you don't clean the dirty socks on the bed. It's true. This is what Mama was always trying to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen. Hey, this is why I'm glad we ran a ranged person here. So we can actually deal damage unless they, in case they have these big, strong, frontliners. Okay. Wayne's looking a little worse for wear. It's okay. We're actually gonna get that retribution up now. And now we should just start smacking. Start smacking big time. Actually, it's good that they're... Oh, God. Okay, we're good. We're good. They're not dealing too much damage. Oh, they're getting the stun, though. That sucks. When is Wayne gonna dodge something? Wayne's got a lot of dodge. He's got 64. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was gonna say, it's good. It's usually a good sign when they have multiple damage-dealing parts of the flesh, because it allows us to... It allows us to keep riposting. Stop stroking yourself. I think we need to redo our holy water. Oh, stun targets can't riposte. Good to know. No. I always go with the blight for this boss. This boss has so much protection. Yeah. Do they have low... Oh, they actually do have really low blight resist. Oh, wow. I would expect the, you know, crawling, fleshy monster being to have pretty high blight resist, but I guess not. Interesting. Luckily, this team has the ability to access, you know, the lower protection parts of the boss, so we should be fine. Especially when they keep putting this formless flesh part, whatever this is. Oh, it's all the formless flesh. Never mind. They keep putting up this little strokey thing, the little goopy healy thing right up front for us, which is perfect. I wonder what would deal the most damage. This is 8 to 13, or we can deal. What's the debuff resist? Pretty low. Yeah, honestly,
Impressive.
we'll do this. Get the debuff on them, and then that increases their crits received. So we can deal big damage like that. I mean, that should have been a crit. Sadly, it was not, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Bamboos. You gotta lock in. I appreciate you locking in. That's a real Bloxian soldier right there. There we go.
Fully execute.
There's that riposte getting that work in. We gotta keep our retribution up. So it feels like usually we have a lot more damage output on this team, though. These guys keep dodging everything. They only have 23 dodge. They're like, how are you missing the giant fleshy being? What's going on there? I don't understand. I don't understand how you do this. How do you miss? It's okay. Just snipe this fella in the back. It's actually nice. These, I thought that whenever it transformed, it would lose its debuffs, but whatever each, like, body part transforms into, it keeps the debuff on that part. Yeah, there we go. There's your commands. I do realize that we lost our riposte. Oh, man! That's a lot of damage. Where is that coming from? It's because we didn't pop our holy water. I gotta pop more holy water on these fools. Oh, and this can stun. Where's the dodge? Where's the dodge, Wayne? You got 64 dodge. Okay, it's fine. This is a pretty weak transformation, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Oh, man. He's taking a lot of damage. Come on. Man, they are dealing a lot of damage. Okay, I think we gotta pop the guard on Wayne. The little shield thing. We gotta up his protection. Uh-oh. Okay, good dodge. Good dodge. Holy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop this holy water now. And we gotta blast them. We gotta deal some big damage. I need big damage, and I need it right now. Pop the bandage, pop the holy water, and... Man, why is the damage so low? I don't know. Okay. Big heal. We also haven't seen a crit heal out of Speb in a while. It's an 8 damage blight. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of damage. These are the ones that stun and everything. It seems like they're outspeeding us as well, which is insane because these guys have 3 speed. Don't know what's going on there. This is 16 to 28, 16 to 27. We'll just chop. We'll just chop them up. We will, I think, duelist advance on this fella, though. Because these guys have insane protections. You can also just Grape Shot Blast. We'll get that. We'll get the riposte active. Good crit. Good crit. They're down to 53. They're probably going to outspeed here. No, they didn't outspeed. Okay, we're good. There's your heal. Keep them alive. Okay, and we can get rid of the blight. Huge. Okay, this is where we're going to do the defender. We're actually going to put defender on... Would this be stupid? I think we're actually going to defend Gibby. We're going to still take most of the hits on Wayne, but he'll have 30% protection. Alright? 30% protection's huge.
The blood quickens.
That's fine. Go for Speb. As long as you're not critting for 30 damage, we're good. We're good. Hey, what's up, Cody? Cody, if by your wife you mean nothing, nothing is alive. She reached level 6 last stream. She's alive and well. And her little dog, too. Okay. Yeah, Gibby can't do anything up front, so we're gonna have to back him up. Man. This is actually a little difficult fight. I am getting a little spooked. I mean, of course, we would usually see a lot more crits than this. Here's another attack on Speb, but Speb can take it. That's why we keep all this anti-venom around for, and we can do our AoE heal. Nice. Okay. This guard is still going. We're gonna pop the command now and hopefully finish this guy on the next turn. Okay. Good. Alphonse has a lot of dodge. That's fine. There's that protection coming in clutch. And we resist the stun, finally. It's been so long since we resisted a stun. Okay. Rape shot blast just fell up front. 16 damage is huge. If we can get an attack right here. No, they're gonna get to heal. Okay, I was gonna say, if we got an attack out of Alphonse quick enough, we could probably kill it. 16 and 27, 16 and 28. Come on. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Speb's getting real low. We just gotta finish it. We gotta finish them off. Keep healing. Just keep everybody alive. We're so close. There it is. Yep. Okay. Speb's on death's door. Come on, Speb. No! Come on! Dude! No! No! Speb! Oh my god! Dude, these guys have had the crit. Oh, you're joking me. These guys have had increased crits received for like this entire time. We got no crits out of our team here. That is so unfortunate. One round off. Literally one turn off. I'll be honest with you, I mean, that was just bad RNG. Like, you can't do anything about that. Luckily, Speb had already been... No, we lose! Oh my god. Speb was the level 6, so our team doesn't get the... Oh wait, they're all level 6 anyway. That was stupid. I was gonna say Speb was level 6, so like, these guys are gonna get the extra XP, but that was a stupid... They're all level 6. They're all good. Okay. Rest in peace, Speb. But we don't really need Speb for anything anymore. His time was up. He did everything he needed to for the squad. Oh, that is really annoying. That was just insanely bad RNG. Speb's not gonna like this. Speb dedicated his life. He knew what he was signing up for. Man. Man. It's okay, it happens. We got the fleshy man, though. We got the fleshy man, but oh, that really does suck. I mean, that was just pure RNG. We were destroying that fight, and then we just couldn't get a single crit, and then they just kept targeting our one healer.
Time you will know the extent of my failings.
Rest in peace, Speb. Start of stream 2, yeah, I know. God. Okay, well that's one of the 2 bosses down. All that's left is for us to vanquish the Gibbering Prophet. So, man, but oh god, that sucks. Little Spebby boy met their end against a formless flesh. I mean, at least they went down in like a boss fight, right? It wasn't just like Speb just fell over and died because some skeever, you know, pissed on him or something. Nobody too interesting in the stagecoach right now. We do, I think, have enough stuff to upgrade our tavern, though. Gonna require a little bit of conversions here. Upgrade the gambling hall.
A game of chance.
94% on the tavern. We're almost there.
Life.
We're almost there. One more upgrade and we'll be a fully upgraded Hamlet. Told you to make Owen's death the last. It should have been. It should have been. You said you don't have that many vessels level 6 too, right? We have 3. I mean, we had 3 including Speb, but of course Speb had already been to the Darkest Dungeon before. So we still have Bruh. Bruh has never been to the Darkest Dungeon, so we still have him. We're gonna have to level up 1 more eventually, which will probably be Night Dawn. Okay. God, that sucks. Rest in peace. But that is the Warrens completely finished out. The Weald completely finished out. The Cove completely finished. We're almost there, y'all. So we're gonna spend these next couple of quests getting the Ruins finished. We're gonna get them to level 7. Kill that boss. And probably do another attempt on the Darkest Dungeon. Oh, okay. We do need to use our time wisely here, though. So while we're adventuring through the Ruins, we're going to aim to level up our, you know, our lower levels. So, like, Pincus, Crusaders do great in the Ruins. You can say Night Dawn, Start leveling them up to heal. Catching fire. And hew. Yeah, that's perfect. We're looking to... We want to level up more Vestals, more Highwaymen, more Jesters, and really we're also going to level up Man-at-Arms. We don't have a level 3 Man-at-Arms, so that's fine. But, yes, I know Bamboozle Catching Fire is finally making their debut. Everybody here should have good skills, good equipment. Possibly they might not have the best camping skills, so let's get those figured out real quick. Let's see. Pincus, we definitely want Stand Tall. Hugh, you definitely want Gallows Humor. Catching Fire, these are all good. Night Dawn, these are all good. Make sure we take off Pep Talk. Put on this. Put on this. And Pincus is going to take Stand Tall. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get these. How long are these quests? It's either a short one. Oh, they're actually both short quests. That's fine. I would like to do longer quests so we can get the boss level up quicker, but it's all good. Probably want the Dodgy Sheath, I'd say. Dodgy Sheath is probably better. We already have Medic's Greaves. We don't really use the Medic's Greaves often. Okay, let's get these guys decked out. I wonder what the Prophet's item will be. The Prophet's trophy. That's what it's called. Their trophy. I'm interested to see that. Okay, we do have the Necromancer's Collar though, so we should breeze through here. Okay, so let's start off with the obvious items first. So maybe we should have ran a... Okay, I think that taught us that we need to run items to... survival items on our Vestals. We need our Vestals to be protected. So, like, Junia's Head is good for the healing. We do need to run an item, though, that will keep our Vestals nice and alive, right? So, we're actually going to give them... We're going to give Night Dawn, I think, the Tough Ring would be a good idea. We'll just give them the coat, but that gives them... That's a lot of stress. Oh, it's 10% stress either way. Yeah, we're going to give them the coat. Give them a little bit of dodge, just in case, right? Just in case they need it. Catching Fire will be giving the... Where's their tambourine? Bright Tambourine. And actually, you know what? Isn't the... Camouflage Cloak is actually better than the Ancestor's Coat, because it doesn't increase stress. That's perfect. Catching Fire will run the Bright Tambourine, as well as... What you want? What you want? We can go the... I don't know. Let's do Hugh. Hugh's going to get a candle. And... They're actually going to be primarily melee here. So... We don't want to give them not melee stuff, right? We'll give them the Necromancer's Collar. I won't spoil it. Thank you, Arno. Thank you. I'm really excited to see what the trophy is for the Prophet. Okay, and then Mr. Pinky here. Mr. Pinky, we can give the scroll. And we can give the... I guess the Overture box? You know, we'll give the Overture box to Catching Fire. We'll give Mr. Pinky here the... Mr. Pinky... Mr. Pinkies... We can give him some damage. We don't really care about dodge on him. We'll give him the Focus Ring. Yeah. Yeah! Looks good to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. So many phobias? Yeah, I know. It's a lot of... This team has a lot of, evil quirks and negative quirks, but it's okay. So these are all good. Hugh is all good. Catching Fire is all good. And I would wish we could run Illumination on Night Dawn. With them in the very back, they can't run anything other than these, so... That should work. Okay. This is only a short quest, so it shouldn't be very difficult at all. Couple shovels, couple herbs, couple bandages, couple torches just in case, although we really probably won't need them that much. And we're good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure if like doing lower level quests levels up the area slower or what. Hopefully it doesn't. I think it's actually just the length of the quest that matters, but we'll see how much this progresses us up to level 7.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, for
Did Grandpa just tell me to piss out the halls? What does that mean? Is that like deck the halls? Deck the halls full of piss? Is that what he was telling me to do? Grandpa's
beyond measure.
Grandpa's a bit
Ordered
cryptic
to the brave
sometimes.
and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, there is ghouls in it. I was gonna say we could bring some laudanum for ghouls, but I was like, oh, there won't be no ghouls. There's ghouls. There's always ghouls. There's always these damn ghouls. But this team actually has a lot of stress reduction. Honestly, this team has a lot of stress reduction, a lot of heals, a lot of tankiness. We got all kinds of stuff. We got it all. We got it all. Yeah, pop your Bulwark of Faith, just in case.
The light, the promise of safety.
Nice. Okay, can we finish this fella in the back? We
Confidence
can.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're just gonna be rolling through this dungeon here. You guys know the drill. Oh, this is nice. This is the debut of a couple characters. I think this is Catching Fire's first quest, and Hugh. I don't think Hugh's gotten to come on a quest. Oh, no, he is leveled up a little bit. I guess we did bring Hugh on a quest. I don't remember when we did that. I don't know when Hugh came around, but I'm glad he's getting his moment.
Prodigious size alone.
Catching Fire is getting his first finale in there. It's a rite of passage for the jesters. It's a rite of passage. Yes, are there any games where you actually get to play as like a bard? Like, I know back when I played Skyrim a lot, they have like the whole like Bard's College. I think you can like go through a little quest and become a bard, but it's not like you actually have like skills to, you know, like really become a bard or like play as a bard. Now, of course, I know there's like a lot of turn-based games like this where like they have bard characters. Is there one where it's just like almost like single player and you can just play as a bard and do bardly things? Play tunes, cast magical spells. Oh man, Pincus ain't take no damage. I think it would be cool. Alright, let's get these guys dealt with. Probably could have ran the AoE. Truth be told, we could have ran the AoE
Formation is broken.
skill on our Crusader. A little zealous accusation. But I think it's okay that we didn't. Although, honestly, we probably should have, because he deals some crazy damage to Unholy. Oh, you said bar for a second? Thought you wanted to play a game where you're a bartender? No. There are plenty of games like
As
that.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, chop. No, I think it'd be cool to play as a bard. Like, the main character is a bard.
Promises success.
You gotta go around and woo people over with your magical tunes. I mean, I guess it's like almost Zelda with his little ocarina. Playing the magical tunes on the ocarina. Well, Zelda's not the one playing them. Link's the one playing them. But you know what I mean. You see what I'm getting at. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I've had to rearrange the party here. Oops. Okay, let's get a little finale. Begin with our finale. You know how it goes. There's a game called Wandersong where you play as a bard. Is it like a traditional RPG? You know, all I've ever wanted is just another role-playing game that's on, like, another, you know, traditional RPG, fantasy RPG that's on par with, like, Skyrim or, like, any of the Elder Scrolls series. I'm actually really excited for, I don't know if any of you have kept up with this, but there's a project going on right now called, there's a project called Skyblivion, which it's this like indie, well, I think it's not even a real studio. It's just a group of volunteers, but they're trying to remake all of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion in the Skyrim engine. And I think they're getting really close to release now. It's supposed to come out, I think, like, Q1 of 2025 is what they're aiming for. Ooh, what is this? Plus when speed of HP is below 50%. That's alright. I like that. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. And I've always wanted to try out, like, playing through all of Oblivion. It's just that, I mean, for one, it's an older game. So, like, just graphically, it's a little difficult to get into. You know, you can just tell it's an old game. A lot of the animations are really floppy. Like, whenever you're attacking enemies with your sword, you're just, like, you know, slapping them with your noodle sword. It looks a little silly. And there's not, like, any, like, the weight in Skyrim's combat system, like, when you hit something, you're like, well, boom, like, you crunch. You feel the crunch of their bones as they crush under you, under the weight of your blade or your hammer. It's not really a thing in Oblivion. But the story in Oblivion is really cool. Actually, probably much better than Skyrim.
A
So,
fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm really excited to try that out. Wonder Song is a puzzle platformer. Okay. See, that's the thing. I want, like, a... Because, I mean, I don't mind a cool little... Oh, we have a skeleton key. Who gave us this? I don't mind a little puzzle game, but there is only so much you can do with a puzzle platformer. Like, it has... You can... There's a lot of games that just try and do the same thing, gameplay-wise, in puzzle platformers, where they give it, like, a cool atmosphere, like, a cool vibe. Like, there was a game that I played called Hue, which is, like, you play as this... It almost... No, I was gonna say almost gave off kind of, like, vibes of Limbo, but definitely not. You play as a little guy. That's, like, the only comparison there. You play as a little guy, and you... We're gonna reduce this guy's stress real quick. Plays a little guy, and there's, like, different colors, and you have to, like, go, like, all the puzzles revolve around color. And they were pretty creative with the ways that they did all the puzzles. I actually finished that game. It was actually a really fun game. But, there's only so much you can do with a puzzle platformer, I think. I want, like, a full-scale, open-world fantasy RPG where it's first-person. Literally just make Skyrim 2. That's all I want. And I don't know why it hasn't been a thing, because I think it's what everybody wants. Doesn't everybody just want Skyrim 2? Like, where's it at? Where is Skyrim 2 at? That's all we've ever wanted.
Monsters saw.
Like, it's almost like people that made the game forgot how they made it. Like, they made the game, or they just found it somewhere. They found it in, like, an ancient tome underground. And then they were just like, oh, well, we'll never be able to make it again. That's all I want. You can probably play as a bard in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, but Baldur's Gate, you're playing the freaking top-down, and it's not... I'm not actually a big fan of all the Larian games, truth be told.
Mount. So too.
I've tried to play through Divinity Original Sin 2 so many times, and it's really cool. Like, the story's interesting, and, like, the whole premise is that, like, you can basically do whatever you want in the game. Like, oh, if you know, you could go kill everybody if you want, or you can, like, you... Okay, wait, listen to Grandpa.
No better place for those in search of rarities and forgotten lore.
The whole premise that you should be able to do, like, it's almost like a D&D experience. Like, you can do whatever you want in the game world. There's no restrictions. But of course there has to be restrictions because it's a game. Unless you're using AI, you can't, like, program the game to respond, like, in new ways depending on whatever the character wants to do. I want first-person fantasy RPG open world adventure. That's what I want. That's what Devin Blocks wants. Or an MMO with similar enough features. Elder Scrolls Online tried to do it. They didn't do it good enough. The combat system is a little jank. Not a big fan. So you know, only one person has to do it. There's just be one studio that does it well, and they'd make a gazillion dollars because everybody would buy it. You know what I mean? Here, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this Jester. We could grab this Jester. I think we will. Let's grab this Jester and spin the wheel.
You will be laughing still.
Let me check to see if anybody added their name real quick. Loki. I'm guessing this isn't a meme name. This would be a pretty lame meme name to put in, just Loki. I assume somebody actually goes by Loki, so we'll put it on there and spin it. This is for our newest Jester. Deimos. Welcome, Deimos. Hopefully they are not referencing the Rainbow Six Siege character. I doubt they are. That would also be kind of lame meme name, but it's okay. Welcome, Deimos. You should make that game. I don't have the game creation skills. I don't have the game creation skills, Alphonse. I like playing it. I don't like making games. I've experimented a little bit with game creation in the past, and it's not my thing. Not my thing. I don't have the... I can't get in that creative flow state like some people can. Alright. Well, this is our newest jester. Everybody, welcome Deimos. Welcome Deimos. And how much did that progress our little area here? 20%? Oh god, that did nothing. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Did they level up at all? Did the people we just sent on that quest level up? Okay, yeah, they are all level 4 now. That's nice. Would be nice if they were, you know, level 5, because then we could send them on these tougher quests, but that should be fine. The problem is... Oh man, we're gonna have to do these veteran level quests. That's okay. We're gonna have to keep leveling up. Keep leveling up the squad. Nobody should have any disease or anything. We can send Connor the cloister. Go have a nice time. Other than that, I think we're doing alright. Already checked the Nomad Wagon. Nothing really piqued my interest. Okay. Well, let's level up some of our little baby men here. We're gonna send our little baby boys on a little baby man quest. So, we can go ahead and do Silence in the Crypts. That's always a good one because it gives us more Resolve XP. So it's a medium level quest for apprentice level characters. So you can send Sproul to tank, Kawaba and Deimos. Level them up a little bit. And we can send... Who is it? St. Pierre, Kyonchis, or Levi? Who do we level up? Who do we level up? Obligatory Jester Cult? No, we don't have enough yet. Eventually, once they level up high enough, Bimbos, then you can have y'all's little Jester party. You know what? We'll send Kyonchis in. Kyonchis is level 2. They've been hanging out. They've been a good little person. We're gonna send them in. We're gonna send them in. We'll save Levi for another day. Kyonchis deserves their time in the spotlight. These are all good skills. We're gonna run. Let's see. Why would you ever run solo? I don't really get it. You have to use it from the back. You move up to the front. It's like a little tank move, but I'm not running tank Jester. No, thank you. It's gotta be Dirk Stab. We can't use any of these other abilities where we're at. Okay, this should be good. Good. Okay, let's, I think Deimos actually needs a little bit of skill upgrades here. Deimos, my boy. You need to go to, oh, is it because they're level 1? They don't, is that why they don't have leveled up skills? I think so. Yeah, they've only got level 1 skills. Man, it's okay. It happens. Let's at least make sure everybody's camp skills are good. Definitely want tactics and weapon practice. Definitely want every rose has its thorns. Definitely want turn back time, and definitely want pray and chant. Because those are huge. Those are just good. It's what you want around here. On these, maintain equipment is not that useful. And good. Good. Alright. These guys decked out. I don't think any of these guys have ever been on a quest before, so hopefully they'll do alright in here. Hopefully. Solo is good. Give pretty good dodge buff and finale buff. Not too shabby. Yeah, but how long does it last for? Like, if it doesn't last for that long, then I feel like it wouldn't be worth. Maybe if it's for, like, the whole fight, then that'd be huge, right? Plus 25 for the whole... Plus 25 dodge for the entire fight would... I would definitely be bringing it. Okay. We're gonna bring... We could do a little darkness quest here. We have 2 dark tambourines. We only have 1 bright tambourine. That'd be stupid. I think so. I'm gonna bring... Yeah, we don't want to play in the darkness. Darkness is scary. Darkness is too scary for me. I don't want to do it. Okay? It's gonna run the stuff that keeps people alive. Sproul, you know the drill. You're gonna be our little tanky man. So give Sproul the damn... What does he even want? Like, what do you want in a man-at-arms? I feel like they're so self-sufficient that you can just run, like, almost anything on them. Like, they don't even really need items. You know, I guess we give them the Sun Ring. Would be good. And... what else do they want? I guess maybe the Overture box. HP and dodge is good. Kawaba will run the Bright Tambourine. As well as... the Ancestor's Candle. And then Deimos, because they're going to be like a melee fiend. We'll give them the Necromancer's Collar for that damage. And we'll give them... I guess... the Feather Crystal's pretty good. Keeps them alive. Okay, these items are alright. Actually, the critical dice is better. Plus 7% crit. We love crit. We love the crit. This should be good. I like this. Yeah, these are alright items. Not the best items. Not the best trinket load I've ever seen, but it works. It works. We'll make it work. Alright, let's do it. We're going to activate 3 Corrupted Altars. Take a decent help and a food. This is just like a princess level ruin, so it shouldn't be an insanely difficult quest. I'm not expecting it to be a very difficult quest. We ought to be fine. I don't think there's like any difficult mobs. It's usually just humans and little skelly bones that we're dealing with, so. Let's do it. Let's do it. Devin, only one Jester for a run, or only Antiquarians being used? What are you talking about? Only one Jester for a run? We need the double Jester. The double Jester is so good. Catching Fire 3 and Cowboy get to go on a quest. I know, Bimbles, you're just too experienced. This is what happens when you live life on top. I'm sorry. When you're this is what life is like. It's lonely at the top. That's how the world works. You know? I'm sorry.
Can the defiled be consecrated?
Okay. Activate 3 Corrupted Altars. Man-at-Arms wants speed mostly. I guess it does make sense, because you want to be able to get your buffs in before other characters do, right? I guess that does make sense.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, we didn't give him any items that increase his speed, so... A little bit of an oopsie there. A little bit of an oopsie. I think it will be interesting, though. It seems like this team... having Jesters paired up with Vestals... won't this team basically be, like, absolutely invincible? Like, we have enough stress heals, we have enough, oh, I meant to do the AoE one. Oops. Obviously, we're not going to bleed them. We have enough heals from the Vestals, and we have enough stress heals from the Jesters to where, like, how would we ever die? How do we ever lose? How many Antiquarians does it take to beat the Darkest Dungeon? More than we've got. Definitely more than we've got. We do not have the capabilities to clear out the runs with Vestals, sadly. Unironically, run pistol plus debuff charm on Man-at-Arms for the Bellow. But is the Bellow even that good? Please kill. There we go. Is Bellow even that good? I've never really used it before. I feel like the chance of you missing the debuff means that you should pretty much always just go for the buff. Like, it's effectively the counterpart of... because, what is it? What is this called? Command gives accuracy and speed. And Bellow lowers enemy speed and dodge. But you have to risk not being able to... You have to risk missing your debuff. So I feel like it's not that good. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Can we finish this guy? We can. See, this is what I'm talking about. So now that the only person we're worrying about is this last guy, we can just use all of our actions getting rid of Kyonchi's stress, and then just allowing everybody to smack this fella in the front. Nice, there's that dodge coming in clutch. Jesters have a lot of base dodge as well, which is really nice. Like, look at that! That's so much stress relief. There's the finale. That's right, and the entire time we're building up our finales with the Jesters. Oh my god, I love this comp.
Seize this momentum.
I love it.
On to the task.
I love it. So why does this dungeon looks pretty big for a medium length? I feel like there's a lot more rooms than we're used to. Hopefully we scout. We love scouting. Give us all the scouts. I guess we're gonna hold on to this shovel just in case. Just in case. Oh, man. Okay, got a little moved around there. That's okay. We're gonna do a little battle ballad. Everybody got a little misplaced. Does battle ballad give dodge? No, it's just speed and accuracy. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
The light. The promise of safety.
We could just pop a finale now. 9 to 15. No, it's not enough damage. Just hit this fella in the back. Bellow debuffs speed and dodge enemies and increases the crit chance depending the man at arms you're using. You'd run Bellow if you have slow characters in the comp, like Crusader, for instance. Yeah, but doesn't command raise speed? Couldn't you just command them to be faster? Oh, it doesn't. It's accuracy and crit. Okay, that does make sense then. Yeah, I was getting confused with the Jester's ability. That's why. Never mind, that does make sense. Thank you, Arno. That does make a lot more sense. I understand, yeah. Although I feel like usually we don't usually have slow characters whenever we are running the Man-at-Arms. Does Kawaba have something that makes him just deal insane damage? What is this? This is crazy. Why is Kawaba dealing... Kawaba's supposed to be the supporty one, but they're dealing a lot more damage than Deimos. Maybe it's just because... Oh, it's because their skills are level 2. Or level 3, rather. That's why. Never mind, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hoping we could have killed this guy, but... Don't think a Retribution's gonna murder him. Never mind. Sproul is trying to kiss up to me. He's trying to impress me. Hitting the crits when we need him. Oh yeah, Kyonchis, you're on the team. Kyonchis, you're in.
Remind yourself.
Look at this. Look at you. Look at you in your little white robes. You've been doing great. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Gotta keep our torches up. God! I hate how the torch can drop. The torch level can drop as you're getting into a fight. We're just gonna pop our battle ballad. God, the battle ballad's so good. Such a lovely little move. Who doesn't love a little battle ballad? At these levels, everybody's stun resist is like negligible. You're pretty much always gonna hit them with the stun. No, don't touch them. Don't touch Deimos. Although it's weird, we keep running into humans here. We need to run into undead so we can use this Necromancer's collar. Unholy, rather, not undead.
Confidence surges as the enemy
I do need to... I don't think I checked before, though. Is the Prophet considered unholy? I don't think they are. So I don't think that this item is actually going to help that much against them.
As the fiend falls.
Nice. Little finale there. Oh. Little finale there. Oh my god, it's finale after finale. It's so good. It's so good. And just keep buffing up the crew. Man, it'd be so sick to have a team of four jesters that all just finale back to back. That'd be insane. Honestly, I could see that working in a boss battle. I mean, you would have to have a healer, I guess would be the issue, but that would be huge. Just build them all up and then all finale like within the same turns.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
No, everybody's been telling me to run the jesters together forever, but we didn't have any. But now we can invest in them. Now I'm willing to spend the time and money to getting our jesters leveled up, okay? Now's the time for the jesters to shine. God, it's such a good buff. It's such an insane buff. Speed, accuracy, and crit for the entire party is just too good. Because even good for your healers. Being able to crit with your healers is so good. So damn good. We obviously can't bleed these guys. We're just gonna Dirk stab them to death. Like this fella. Oh man. I'm glad we got these critical dice. I think it would have been cooler if there was the very rare item for the Jester was dice instead of the tambourine. Don't know. I think the tambourine's a little not as cool. It's kind of lame, especially when the Jester isn't even carrying a tambourine on him. He's obviously got a lute on his back. Should be like a dark lute, dark guitar, dark banjo. Unironically, all the Jester names we rolled oddly fitted Jester name. That happens with like most of our characters. I don't know how it happens. But yeah, most people end up in some way, either through their name or just like their personality, end up reflecting the character they get. It's like it's meant to be. Okay, we'll do a bit of healing here. Can Sproul kill this fella? No. Doesn't have what it takes. I wonder why Kyonchi seems to be getting pretty stressed out. I wonder if I didn't check what their quirks were. No. Kyonchi doesn't have anything that would make them more stressed out than normal other than their trinket, but I don't think their trinket's what's doing it. Plus 20% stress isn't that bad.
Soothed. Sedated.
These fellas. That was 7 damage through 25 protection. They're so good. This team's just so damn good. Alright, we'll get our heal in, then we'll finish them. See, there's that crit coming in. Isn't that so nice? The crit chance also works for your healers. It's so good. So good. Alright, we don't have a skeleton key here. We'll just ignore the heirloom chest. I really need to find these quest objectives. Room battle with Curio, quest location. And I'm sure there's going to be one over here to the left, so I guess I'll go this way first. We'll march over here. But yeah, I'm almost positive there's going to be a quest location on this far left side of the map. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Pop the... Kill! Yes! And the bleed? Nice. It is a little baby bleed, but it's okay. I wonder how different the team compositions are in Darkest Dungeon 2. Like, obviously, I think I've kind of narrowed down exactly which characters are, like, good. Like, Jester, Highwayman, Vestal, and Man-at-Arms are all extremely good characters. I wonder if the characters are a bit more balanced in Darkest Dungeon 2. I would hope so. I would hope they would leave some more room for different ways, different characters. You know, we're actually gonna... We have to prioritize money here.
As the light gains purchase,
So we're almost... Once we finish leveling up the tavern, we have no need for heirlooms anymore. Like, we'll actually... There will be no reason to ever pick up heirlooms ever again. How about that? I will say they did pace the game very well, though. Considering that we should be finishing up leveling up the hamlet just about the time that we'll be, you know, finishing our entire run. Killing the last bosses and everything. Look, I was right. This is the last quest objective. Oh, that's not the right one. I wanted a battle ballad. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. That was a little bit of a throw. My bad. My bad. Okay, man, I wanted to kill this guy in the back. Can we finale him? 9 to 15? I'll take it. If we can instantly kill the Courtier, I will take it. I hate dealing with that guy. Okay, come on, Kyoji. Use the dodge. Use all the dodge that we gave you. No, Kyoji, you gotta use... We gave you all the dodge. All the dodge items. We just gave you extra dodge from our man-at-arms. You gotta use it. You gotta use the dodge. Oh, man. I mean, we should be killing... We should be healing Kyonchis, but we gotta kill these people back here. Gotta kill these fellas. Alright, little bony men. No more little Bonesington out of you. No more Bonington. These are the skeletons from our Fear and Hunger. Our original Fear and Hunger Let's Play. Not Let's Play. Well, it was a Let's Play to begin with. They've started to revolt. We took them down.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Get this
a trick
Get this out of my inventory thing. Another, it'd be nice if there's one, like the other quest things over here, but it's not. We gotta backtrack. Probably should camp soon, to be honest with you. We'll camp after we get to this quest location. Jesus is not on my side. It's okay. It might not be Jesus. Is Jesus canon in the world of Darkest Dungeon? Maybe they're like, maybe it's like the World of Warcraft lore where they just pray to the light.
The way is lit.
Just an unambiguous holy
We
being.
require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, let's pop. Is Battle Ballad even worth it? Probably not. Let's just attack some people. Let's just murder some people. Just don't stop touching Kyonchis. No more touching Kyonchis. There we go. How does the madman team up with the skeleton people, by the way? Like, why do the skeletons not kill him? Like, how did the madman end up in this group here? Did they hang out? Like, what were they doing before we pulled up? Were they all just chilling? Like, were they just, like, shambling around? Or are they, like, best friends? Do they hang out on the weekends? Have a couple beers? Watch the game? What's going on there? If that's the case, like, why, you know, why are they instantly hostile to us? Why aren't they chill like they're, you know, like they're chill with the madman? Because obviously they are okay with some humans being around. Oh my god, double dodge. Come on, he's got 20 dodge, y'all. What are we doing?
The wounds
They found him like a foster kid and adopted him? Yeah.
but never
Maybe he was dropped off in the ruins. His parents didn't want to take care of him no more, so they left the little mad boy along with the skeleton people. I mean, obviously, it looks like he escaped from some kind of... That's like a straitjacket, I think, that he's got on. He has a straitjacket on, but he's, like, ripped it off. So that's why he's got, like, the buckles hanging off from him. Which is kind of insane. What is the point of a... Like, is the point of a straitjacket to stop people from harming themselves? Is that why they have people all tied up or whatever, all buckled up? I feel like no matter what context you're viewing the straitjacket from, it is almost never a good idea. I feel like that'd be insane. Like that would make you insane.
May we find
Putting anybody, even if you're already a crazy guy, putting you in the straitjacket is gonna make you even more crazy. Nightmare just rejected jesters with bad jokes. Is that what keeps you on edge, Bamboozle?
of war can be healed.
Is that what keeps you refining your profession? So you don't want to end up like the madman did? It's understandable. It's understandable.
Be wary.
Oh, we're gonna eat this food real quick.
Precipitates a
Moving.
dizzying
Okay,
fall.
we need to camp. We need to camp in this next room. Man, I suck. You don't suck, Kyonchis.
First test.
You have crazy
Be
heals.
carried home.
You just happen to be a support, and they're always gonna be targeting you because you are the support. Okay. Pop the firewood.
A spark without kindling.
Eat the food.
Full without hope.
This is where it's nice. So if we use turn back time, we can basically remove all the stress from Kyonchis. Lovely. And now we just use the rest of our abilities to... Well, we should probably prevent nighttime ambush. But it's not even worth it. Is preventing nighttime ambush that important when we could just buff up the entire team? Probably not. I'd rather do these two. Just make the team into a complete team of super soldiers. Look, we're good. No ambush. We're good. We're good. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have read the books. Can any of these guys disarm traps? Yeah. Kawaba. Kawaba has a 90% there. It's nice. I don't think we've ever ran into a situation where we didn't have somebody that could disarm traps, which is really nice. Always nice to have somebody that can trap disarm. They can't send me to the loony bin, never will. I'll make sure they don't. I'll make sure they don't, Bamboozle. As long as you keep performing. As long as you keep performing for us and showing us that you've got the skills
The light.
to keep you around. Alright, that was a very easy little quest. Any level ups? Yep, Sprowl's level 3. Deimos is still level 1. That sucks. But that's okay. And no terrible quirks. I mean, no really good quirks either, but fine.
The shuffling dead are silenced.
Alright, there's our silence in the crypts.
Once more.
That's extra resolve XP on our next quest. It's gonna be really useful. Do we have enough yet to upgrade the tavern? I think we might. There's 3 there, 3 paintings. This should equate to... Oh my god, it's gonna be close. There it is!
With enough ale.
Fully upgraded!
Inured against the...
Oh my god, we did it! Guys, the Hamlet is finished! Everything is 100%. We completely... Everyone can now live happily ever after in the Hamlet together. Isn't that just wonderful?
In time.
Look at that.
Tragic extent of my failings.
Look, and we're almost there. Like, we've got... Oh my god, this is, of course, the memoirs that happen before each big event. We have to kill the Prophet. Skeeton are assaulting the Darkest Dungeon, and we get the epilogue. We're almost there, y'all. This is insane. We are so close. Okay. Anybody interesting on the stagecoach? Nope, nobody really piques my interest. Anything in the Nomad Wagon? Not really. Nobody should be too stressed out. Nobody really is. Okay, we're good. Ruins is now 50%. We're getting there. So it is definitely off the length of the quest, I'm pretty sure, not the difficulty. So I think we're almost there. Let's send, I guess, the same squad that we sent before. Which is Night Dawn, Hugh, Catching Fire, Did we not have... Oh, I don't have them sorted by level. And Pincus. And then because this has the extra Resolve XP, these guys might all get up to level 6 off of this. Which would be really nice. Get another Vestal and Jester up to level 6 would be huge. Getting Night Dawn and Catching Fire up there. Pincus will be sick. I don't think... Pincus never got to a high level. I think Pincus literally died at level 1, so it's nice to see Son of Pincus finally getting their time in the limelight, leveling up. Getting in there. And of course, Hugh's only been around for a little bit, but he's already leveling up very fast, so... He hasn't caught fire yet. He's getting there. He's getting there. Okay. Everybody's skills are good. You guys know the drill. We'll go on this veteran level quest, and luckily we already kind of figured out what trinkets we're going to be running on everybody. We already did it once before. So, where's the head? Give me the head. Junia's head, plus little tanky item. Honestly, I'm going to bring the Feather Crystal on Night Dawn, because I feel like speed is really good on the Vestal, because you might need to heal people in a pinch. Right Tambourine, plus some critical dice is good. Hugh is our melee highwayman, so we want them fitted out with the best equipment possible. I think that was the... What did we run on them? What do we usually run on them? Oh, definitely the candle and the Necromancer's collar. And little Pinky Boy. Little Pinky Boy will take the Ancestor's Scroll. And... just damage. We just want straight damage. Give them the focus ring. Accuracy and crit's good. Of course, damage would be better, but this is better. This is better. Okay. Looking good. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is a medium quest, so I think we've got this quest and one more, and we'll unlock the Prophet fight. Which I'm so excited. I actually really like the Prophet fight. I think it's really well done. The whole... He predicts where the rocks are going to fall, and then you can move your team around where, like, what position you want them to be in. Who's going to take the hit, who's not going to take the hit. I think this is really, really clever. Really clever fight. A couple medicinal herbs, a couple bandages. Definitely enough torches. A little bit of laudanum just in case. Should be good. I don't think there's any use for anti-venom down here. I'll bring one more shovel just in case. And I guess I will bring... I like food. There's not food curios in the ruins, so we'll bring 2 stacks of food. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I cannot wait for the Prophet fight. That's probably one of my favorite boss fights. I really like how some of the bosses have really interesting mechanics. Some of them are kind of lame. The mechanics are a little lame, but some of them are really interesting.
Pace out the halls of your lineage.
Look, he's telling us to piss out the halls again.
Now, Orin.
I don't know what he means by that. What does it mean to piss out the halls?
Ancient traps lie in wait.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even know what deck the halls means.
Thirsting for blood.
I don't know, what is this whole obsession with all the halls? What are the halls? Like the back rooms? Are those the halls? I don't know what halls they're referencing. Oh my god. Traps galore.
Listeners will find no clemency in this place.
Stop with the traps, please. Stop with the traps, please. No more traps. I mean, at least we're not running into enemies. I'm fine with that. Man, there's like no enemies down here. It's barren down here. Everybody left. They're all too scared. They're all rallying around the Prophet.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I'm not gonna read that. The Prophet is like the last line of defense. Like, we have actually almost conquered the entire... We have almost conquered this entire... I guess, not just the hamlet. I was gonna say the entire hamlet. We've conquered this entire realm. We've almost done it all. We've actually almost done it all. Came in here, killed all the people that were living down here, all the little hobos, kicked them out, said they weren't allowed to live here. And then we just have to go into the Darkest Dungeon and make sure that nobody takes back over our lands.
Sedated.
This is Junia's head, right? Yeah, that was a small little heal. I wonder why Night Dawn's heal was so bad. Interesting. Oh, they have... I didn't realize. Night Dawn has Eldritch Slayer and Unholy Slayer. Night Dawn is decked out. I like it.
Formation is broken.
I like that.
The offensive.
Honestly, I'm gonna use Pincus to heal himself and to lower his own stress. 13 stress heal is really nice. Yeah, I think these guys can only hit one of the people in the front rows, so if they just have to keep attacking Q, it's perfect.
Eradicated.
And Q crits all day. He doesn't even have any increased crit chance right now, I don't think. He's just critting because he feels like it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Nice.
killer.
Boozle's going to Waffle House? God, I hate Waffle House. I hope you enjoy your Waffle House, Bamboozle, but I cannot eat Waffle House. I don't think I would ever... I was gonna say I would never voluntarily eat Waffle House. I wouldn't even involuntarily eat Waffle House. Like, if it was my life on the line, you know, it was either eat Waffle House or die. I'm not eating that damn chocolate chip pancake. I'll tell you that much. Too many bad nights. Too many times waking up in the middle of the night after eating Waffle House. There's a strange feeling in my stomach. I'm like, oh, this ain't right. I think I've thrown up from eating Waffle House more than I've actually kept the food down. Maybe it's just the Waffle House near my place is all messed up, you know? My hometown Waffle House, it's got... I mean, of course, everybody that makes the food there is just crackheads, but... I don't trust the crackheads with my waffles. Don't be trusting the crack. I don't know what they're sprinkling in there. A little bit of methamphetamine in my waffle. Honestly, this sounds pretty good, but I can't be dealing with that. It's like all the food there anyways, like you could just make yourself. Like, it's not like there's anything at Waffle House where you're like, oh man, I go to Waffle House because they have this specific thing that you can only get at Waffle House. It's like, no, you could just make it yourself and eat it. You just make some eggs. You can just make some bacon. Waffle House is good. You just hate good 2 a.m. food? No, because at 2 a.m. there's one guy in there. Alright, you got one strange fella in there. He literally just got hired, like, yesterday. This is his first time ever using kitchen equipment. They found him
Laden with loot.
smoking crack out back.
Want supplies.
They're like, you want a job? And he was like, yes, I'll take a job. I don't trust him. You make most food you get at restaurants? Not necessarily. Not, like, by the same standard. Like, even if you go to... Like, of course, everybody can make a burger. But when you go to a burger place, you're getting a burger that you could not make at home. Because they have the skills. They have the burger-making skills.
Blood.
But, if you... Do we need to explore this room? I'll decide not to explore this room. No, thank you. But literally, the quality of food you get at Waffle House is like home-style food. Like, my mama could cook better than what I'm getting at Waffle House. I mean, literally, if it's just eggs and bacon. And I guess they do have the big waffles. So you do need a waffle maker to make a big Belgian waffle. But big Belgian waffles aren't even that good. You know what? I think the best waffle you can have is just normal Eggo waffle. These, like, gourmet, like, big, huge waffles, or, like, the waffles you get at IHOP. Not worth it. Eggo waffle is definitely better every time. Every time. And they're cheaper. So it's even better. I'm not going to Wendy's because their burger's really good. I'm going to Wendy's because it's cheap. Well, yeah, but that's not a burger place. Wendy's is fast food. Like, the whole point of fast food is that you get it quick. I'm talking about, like, you're going to a Red Robin.
May we find
You're going to a, What are other, like, burger joints? Like, a burger joint, right? Not just, a place I can get a burger. You know? Like, you cannot make a Red Robin burger on your own. You have to take. You gotta
A
take.
spark without kindling,
You gotta have
without hope.
the abilities. You gotta have the real abilities. You gotta know what you're doing. You have to be a burger artist. Like, you know how the Subway has a sandwich art? You gotta be a burger artist. It's a real art. It's a real art. Okay, how are we decking out this team right here? Definitely unparalleled finesse. Definitely. Where is it at? Clean guns? No. Hugh's a melee boy. No, Hugh's actually not. You know what? We'll give Hugh the clean guns and the unparalleled finesse. They just murder everyone.
The match is struck.
Remember since I got food poisoning from Wendy's, they gave me a raw burger? Not burger chicken. Oh, I was gonna say, raw burgers are bad for you, but it's pretty hard to get sick off of a raw burger. But a raw chicken sandwich definitely can get you sick. I got food poisoning from, I think Raising Cane's once. And it had me... I mean, I don't even know. That's the thing with food poisoning, is you never actually know where it's from. You just know at some point you messed up and ate something bad. But it's always like you just assume it's the last thing that you ate. But nice. Good one, Hugh.
Destroy.
But I'm pretty sure last time I had food poisoning bad was because I ate Raising Cane's.
Destroyed.
Actually, I think, and yeah, I don't know if y'all were even around for that, but I forgot what game we were playing. This was back before I started streaming. I'm pretty sure. We were still making videos at that time. But I had to, like, I had to take off. Like, I'd sent out, you know, hey guys, I'm destroyed right now. I am unable, and I'm unable to make videos because I'm literally dying. Like, that was, and it was bad. That was probably the worst food poisoning I've ever had. Other than there was a time that I had,
A trifling victory.
I think I'd eaten raw cookie dough, which of course is like the classic. You're always told not to, but you're like, oh, I'll never get sick from eating raw cookie dough. I did. I think I got salmonella. And that was bad. Like, I was delirious. That's how it was before also, this time that was talking about where I got sick from eating canes. Like, I was actually delirious. Like, sitting in my bed, like, just feeling my mind wander off, like, jumping in and out of consciousness for, like, an entire day. God, that was so bad. It was so bad.
A decisive pummeling.
So now I'm a bit more careful about what I'm eating, you know? I don't want to repeat. Also, I think my body's is naturally predisposed to being not well equipped to handle food poisoning or any kind of food poisoning. Because usually, most illnesses do not affect me. Like, I'm not the type of person, I'm not a sickly person. I don't consider myself. Never have been. Like, whatever it is, no matter what sickness it is, like, nothing really hits me that hard. But food poisoning has always destroyed me. Also, I've always had, like, stomach issues and stuff, so I guess that makes sense that food poisoning would affect me more. But yeah, food poisoning will mess me up. Why are you eating raw cookie dough? Because it's good. That's what you do. Like, if you're making cookies, you're like, oh, I'll eat a little bit of cookie dough.
Intrinsic merit.
You tell me you've never eaten a raw cookie dough?
Exsanguination being
Grammy never offered you a little bit of cookie dough? I guess Grammy don't love you. Because Grammy always offered me a little bit of cookie dough, and I always accepted. Now people, like, some people sell raw cookie dough for consumption. Like, they'll sell you, like, a bucket that's, like... Ooh, bless me. They'll send you a bucket of cookie dough that's, like, meant to be eaten right out the bucket. Like, it's not even meant to be made into cookies. But I think they take out the eggs. They think they don't put eggs in there on purpose so that you're not gonna get salmonella. I think that's the only reason you get salmonella from it is because of the raw eggs in it. No raw eggs means no death, no salmonella. Which even then, I think that, like, the chances of getting salmonella are pretty low. You've got, you know, those bodybuilders and they're chugging the whole giant, like, I'm guzzling down 20 raw eggs. And they like drink all the eggs. Have y'all seen that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they're fine. I think they're okay. I don't know, I didn't ask them. But, you know what I mean. You can't tracking shot the front spot? What kind of baloney is that?
Executed.
How am I supposed to hit this guy? How am I supposed to touch this guy? He's stealth.
The wounds of war.
Nobody does it, bro. Everybody eats raw cookie dough.
Hidden.
That's like a universal thing. Children love cookie dough.
A devastating blow.
That's the stuff they only do in movies? No, everybody does that in real life. That is a real thing people do all the time. Am I the first person to ever eat raw cookie dough? I don't think so. I don't think so. Although maybe I was. Maybe I'm the... you know, it's kind of hard to be the first person to do anything in human history. I guess I was. I was the first person ever to eat raw cookie dough. No, we could use a shovel here. Catching fire, no. Nice. Easy little quest.
The great ruins belong to us. And we will
Okay,
find
lots of money, lots of deeds. We don't need them anymore. We don't even need these heirlooms anymore. Got everybody up to level 5. Lovely. Night Dawn and Hugh have some diseases, but that's okay. That's okay. Bug says, I accidentally said bless you out loud to a coworker when you said these.
Wonderful thing.
What did they say? Did they just look at you weird? Or are you like, oh no, that was just Devin. My bad. Oh, my bad. Guys, who put this button here? Who put this button here? Okay. Supply run. I've never seen this before. Met at the bridge by a jubilant crowd, the caretaker credits a thick fog and an early departure time for the wagon's safe arrival. Supply and provision cost minus 50%. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's huge. Thank you very much. Okay. I want to go check. Did we get the boss yet? We're almost there. 80%. I think one more medium quest and we'll have it. We'll have the boss unlocked. See, look what Bug said. I do eat raw cookie dough sometimes. I bake a lot and it seems a shame to waste leftovers when I wash my mixing bowl. Exactly. Yeah, I had to explain to her why I said it and she started laughing. You gotta get her to watch the stream, Bug. That's your new objective. New objective for the end of your shift. Talk this girl into watching the Devin Blocks Darkest Dungeon stream. Okay. Let's well, we do have some people we could recruit here. Although, do we even need to recruit anybody right now? I don't think so. I think we're chilling right now. We are chilling. We got plenty of level 6s. We got a lot of level 6s. Anything in the Nomad Wagon? Nothing really too good. Maybe the Sniper's Ring could be interesting, possibly. No, I'm not gonna buy it. Okay. Well, let's get our friends committed to getting their illnesses fixed up. And we have to go on a little baby quest here. But doing this medium quest should unlock the boss for us. We'll be good to go. Okay. So, who are we sending in here? Are we running the triple Vestal? I don't think so. You know what? I guess we will grab a little level 2 man-at-arms. We'll take another man-at-arms.
Strength of youth may be spent.
Alright.
Eyes hold the secret.
Who's ready for a little wheel spin? This might honestly be the last wheel spin of the, of our time here in the Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. Depends on if we end up losing any people in the Darkest Dungeon. But this is our newest man-at-arms. Who do we got? Random person. Oh, ain't that nice? Random person's always popping in the stream. Welcome, random person, to the crew. I'm glad he finally got a character. Oh, random person already has one. Oh, it's rigged. It's rigged. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Go again. Go again. I thought we had given him a character. That's why I was a little confused to see his name pop up. Loki. Loki is our man-at-arms. Sorry, false alarm. False alarm, everybody. There we go. Okay. Get our guys all decked out. Wonderful. And let's make sure... So this is going to be our team. It's going to basically be the same team we ran last time, which is... Keoba, Deimos, Loki, and then a healer. We'll run Kyonshi's again so they get a little bit more XP. Let's make sure everybody is good in terms of equipment and then good in terms of skills. So everybody's good there. And then for the guild, yeah, they should all be good. And then Loki might, yeah, we might need to buy Loki some better camping skills. Perfect. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're about to unlock the prophet here. So, Kawaba is obviously going to run the tambourine and the... I forgot what else we had on them. I forget. We'll figure it out. Kyonshi's is, of course, going to be our little healerton. Little healer person. With Junia's head. Then something for a little bit of survivability. Maybe a little camouflage cloak. We're gonna run the speed items this time on Loki. Because you're right, speed is just so good on them. So, where can we get the big speed? Big speed, big speed. Molted tail feather. Plus 4 speed. Anything else that... Does nothing else increase speed? There's no... Oh, and the feather crystal. Dodge and speed. Lovely. Deimos is going to take the Ancestor's Candle and the Necromancer's Collar. And Keoba is going to, I think, just take the dice. Although Sun Ring would be better. We'll give them the Sun Ring. Good. Good items, good items. Dice were on the Jester, I think. Yeah, I think normally we gave the dice to Keoba last time, but I think the Sun Ring would be better. I think the dice is underrated. Or overrated, rather. This should be good. This should be good. Everybody's got items? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do this medium level quest, explore 90% of rooms. Give us a nice amount of food, enough torches, a couple shovels, some medicinal herbs. Who brings the medicinal herbs? I don't know. Two characters are bringing medicinal herbs. I'm guessing it's probably the Man-at-Arms and the Vestal. I wonder why the Man-at-Arms would bring medicinal herbs. That's a bit strange, but that's fine. We'll bring those, and then a couple of bandages. And we should be good. It's still a princess level, so we should roll through this, I do believe. Maybe we'll bring a skeleton key just in case. We'll bring one skeleton key. Let's do it. Oh, the Jesters do. The Jesters bring medicinal herbs. That's strange. I wonder why. Okay.
Pass out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Oh man, we got a lot.
Orin.
We got a lot of exploration to do. A lot of exploration to do here. A little stun for you. We'll pop this fella on the head. 6 to 8 damage. God, that's so good. We love the 6 to 8 damage. Smoking that herb? I guess so, yeah. The Jesters love the herb. Jesters be loving that herb. They have it on standby at all times. What are they smoking it with? Do they bring their own pipes? Do they bring their own bong? Does each Jester come equipped with their own complimentary bong? Is that how that happens?
With impunity.
Is that how that works?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
There we go. This is exactly what I brought. Oh, come on. That's the whole reason we brought the skeleton key. I mean, we can find a treasure chest. That'd probably be better. Hello. Hello there. Hello there, little people. Little silly people. We'll bop a fella on the head. There we go. We're outspeeding when we need to. Lovely.
From our lands.
I mean, we crit on like every attack with this team. I do love critting. I do love the crits. Oh my god.
Blossoms.
You got a man-at-arms one-shotting enemies? Like, what more can you ask for? Your man-at-arms is literally one-shotting enemies. It's too good. It's too good.
Path is clear. We require only.
I was gonna say he's gonna do it again. That would be insane. Back-to-back one-shots with Loki. Loki's trying to prove himself. This is the same exact comp we ran last time, but this is not the same man-at-arms. I'm sure you'll probably notice. Because he leveled up. He got too good. He got too good for the squad, so he went on his own way.
Back to the pit.
So Loki had to fill in. Thank you.
This expedition at least promises success.
I wonder why. It seems like this is a bigger... I said this earlier too, but it seems like we keep getting big dungeons just for medium length quests here. I feel like this is not a normal medium length dungeon, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we've just not been going medium lengths recently, so like all of the medium dungeons look bigger than they normally would.
Give them no quarter.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, you can also open a chest with anti-venom or shovels.
Spirits are lifted.
What?
And purpose is made clear.
I don't know if I trust that. I know you can open the glass boxes with shovels. There's no way you can open it with anti-venom or shovel on a chest, though. That's crazy. You're pulling my Johnny right now, Arno. You're pulling on my Johnson right now. I can feel it. Tugging on my little Jimmy right now.
Annihilated.
No, go for the riposte. Go for the riposter. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Maybe we'll try it out then. Yeah, depending on the chest type, you can be open with one of them. Oh, I knew that you can open up... Like, you can open up the cove chest, the barnacle chest. I know you can do that with a shovel. That's because you're literally, like, you're popping off the barnacles so you don't cut yourself on it. But what chest could you use anti-venom on? That seems strange. I don't want to be tugging on your Johnson right now, bro. You don't have to, Alphonse. You weren't the one tugging on it.
Precipitates a
Did I say you were tugging on my Johnny? No. Arno is tugging on my Johnny. And if he wants to tug on it, up to him. I'm not gonna stop him.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
I'm not gonna stop
or
him.
in blood.
This is my first time noticing the little bells on the jester's feet. What is that? Why they got little bells on the ends of their feet? Looks silly. That looks real silly. Right. I kind of wish we were running. I might actually just put on this crush move for the man-at-arms. I just want him to have the ability to smack people. I want him to have the ability to murder people.
Continue the onslaught.
Little finale there.
Them all.
Little finale there. Just finale right. There's literally no point even build finale. You just one-shot everybody right off the bat.
In radiance.
Come out the key ones. Really? We'll try it out. If we find a key one, I'll try it out, Arno. I mean, obviously we don't have any anti-venom, but we can try out the shovel. But I doubt it's gonna work. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm definitely not calling you a truther. Alright? Something seems a little shady here. We'll let the experimentation speak for itself.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
What is this debuff? Minus 25 dodge. What the hell? Who gave you that?
Evidence surges as the
Oh, that's from the finale. Never mind, that makes sense. Never mind, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, I think the armor gives protection, so we're just gonna give it to the man-at-arms.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, reveals great insight into the world. Oh, Ruin's Adventurer. Okay, never mind. I guess the suit of armor has two things it can do. I could have sworn that it usually just gives a protection buff, but I guess it also can do that. Give you a little quirk. Also, I forgot once again to put on the little damage thing for the man-at-arms. That's fine. My mistake. Just want to give him a better damage move if possible. In one shot? No, we can't. Do all characters have some kind of just like arbitrary normal? Yeah, I guess they do. Every character has some kind of just like really lame normal attack. Although it does seem like it is cool. Like the Jester's one is you go forward, you stab, and you get the finale buff, and it has high crit chance. I guess almost everybody has just normal arbitrary moves, little basic moves. I didn't realize though this one for the
Victory nonetheless.
Vestal has extra damage versus Unholy as well. I don't think we've once our entire life used the Mace Bash for the Vestals. I don't think we've ever ran a frontline Vestal before. There's like one item that I think you need to have if you want to run it. The Profane Scroll. We have never run the Profane Scroll. We never had one. So, look, here's the chest. Yeah, we have a skeleton key though. I keep forgetting to put on the damn I keep forgetting to put on the melee move for the man-at-arms. I don't know how I keep forgetting.
The wounds of war can be healed.
It's crazy how much a 4 heal is whenever you only have 27 health. Okay, finish this guy off. Finish this guy off. Oh, no, I was trying to speak it into existence. I was trying to manifest that kill there, but it didn't happen.
No, don't kill Kaoba! Don't kill Kaoba, please!
Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. Back to back? We gonna calm down here? We calm down, please? Look, have a little guard just in case. Just in case some crazy stuff happens.
Obliterated.
There we go.
Seize this momentum
Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Shovel?
and
Oh, the shovel does work. You just get less loot out of it. Okay, Arno's right. Arno would never lie to me. Thank you, Arno. I was not aware of that. It does work. How about that? I mean, we basically have no use for money or
the first test
heirlooms anymore.
must be carried.
But at least we know now. I mean, we're literally about to finish the entire game, but at least we know now. No fight, please? No fight? Nice. Oh, I gotta waste a shovel here. Good thing we brought... I should have been stacking shovels way more often. I should have been running shovels all the time, because you can use them for so much.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Are you such a nerd for real? You might be our next Dr. Wilson, Arno. You're gonna be Dr. Arno? Dr. Arnold? Be our main, you trying to rise up the ranks? Become the main knowledge giver of the stream? We might need one. I don't know how much Dr. Wilson has or how much longer Dr. Wilson has in him. He's a little frail, you know. A little frail man. Yeah, I'm hoping the best for his health, but you never know with him. Oh, thank you. I don't even need these. I'm literally gonna drop these I have no use for heirlooms. There's no reason for me to pick up heirlooms ever again. It's literally just money. It's all we care about. Okay, just got a couple more rooms to get through. I'll explore these real quick and I'm just gonna camp. Get the camp going. We'll just zigzag through these rooms and then clear them out real quick.
A spark without
Guys, if my plan to possibly play hardcore World of Warcraft comes to fruition, we're gonna need somebody to educate me on how to be good. Because I have not played a lot of WoW. I mean, I did play a decent bit of hardcore in the past, leveled up a character quite a bit, but definitely not enough to, you know what the hell I'm doing. Pop these. Give the... we could do a little wound care. So we're gonna need to find another... You know, every game that we've ever played has always had some kind of knowledge giver. We have to find out who that knowledge giver is.
the light, the promise of safety.
We need a WoW professional. The only MMO I've ever played is Wizard 101. That's actually partly what got me, like, back into looking at MMOs. Is that I had watched, oh, what's his name? There's another YouTuber, Zerit, I think is his name. I had watched, he only has a couple videos, but his channel is, like, built around Wizard 101. And it looks like he's, like, a guy kind of about my age. But he had done a Wizard 101 Nuzlocke. And it was a really good video. It was really funny. And so then I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I was, like, looking into, like, stuff that I could do on stream. I was like, what if we played World of Warcraft? That's another MMO. But I played a decent bit of... Oh, let's just one-shot this fella. Oh, come on. I did play a decent bit of Wizard 101 in the past. But never enough to, like, actually really understand the mechanics that well. Like, I was still really young. I don't think I ever paid for an actual Wizard 101 subscription. I only played up to the end where you could actually get up to, well, without paying. Like, it's like you get to a certain part, and then you get to, like, Firecat Alley, and it's like, oh, you can't play anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. That was it. That was all the fun I ever had. It was fun while it lasted. I did play a lot of the other games. Yeah, like Club Penguin. Played a lot of Club Penguin. Played some Pop Tropica. Played some Toontown. Played some Toontown Online. Played a lot of Toontown. I'm trying to think. That might be the extent of, like, old MMOs that I played. If you really even consider those
Success,
MMOs.
clearly, and
They're MMO, but they're not like MMORPGs, you know what I mean?
trick of the light.
Although I guess Toontown would be. Toontown was so good. I miss Wizard 101, but I just don't feel like dropping $80 a year when I don't have that much time to play. Yeah, exactly. Is that how much it is? $80 a year? I mean, that's not... That is one thing... I don't think I've ever really talked about this on stream, but there are so many people nowadays that complain about how expensive games are.
Waiting to be spent.
And, like, if they see game prices increase. Like, there was the big thing where, like, the standard AAA title now is going from $60 to, like, $70 or something. And there was, like, this huge outrage about that. Like, people being like, that's insane, that's ridiculous. Like, why do games... You know, there's no reason to increase how much games cost. All yada, yada, yada. Which is very easy to say when you're an avid game player. Because, of course, you don't want the price of your games to go up. But it's actually insane how cheap games are. Like, video games might be one of the cheapest hobbies or just, like, cheapest forms of entertainment that you could possibly invest in or just, you know, buy or do anything with. Like, people will go spend money to go watch a movie
Spring to life.
for the same cost that you can buy a game and then have, like, hours upon hours of enjoyment. So me personally, I mean, of course, I'm not advocating for game prices to go up. But I think if developers want to increase the price of their games, they should be able to. Because it's insane how much value you get out of games. Like, I literally got Darkest Dungeon for free, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that this was part of the Epic Games, like, Game of the Week or whatever. The free game of the week. And that's how I got Darkest Dungeon. I didn't even have to pay for this game. And we've been playing it for almost, what, like 60 hours now? Actually, I haven't even checked how much hours we put into this game so far. Or like Fear and Hunger, which is what, 15 bucks? And we played it for 100 hours, I think, maybe minimum. Now, maybe we didn't do 100 hours in Fear and Hunger. That would be a lot.
Remind
But,
yourself that
yeah, games are not that crazy expensive. But I do understand the whole dropping $8 a year if you're not going to play it.
belong to us.
Subscription-based models are a bit different.
Whatever secrets they hold.
People will say the same thing for, ooh, we got some level 3s. People will say the same thing for, like, a World of Warcraft subscription, which is, what, $15 a month? Which, $15 a month is pretty expensive, but it's not that crazy expensive. Like, you could go panhandle for $15 and get it within, like, an hour. And be able to pay for your World of Warcraft subscription.
There will be
Ooh, the Revelry.
Tonight, the wild shouts and
We will not be taking any
to that.
Hellions. Debaucherous and decadent in the extreme, several nomadic warriors have wandered into the hamlet in search of a glorious death. We can only hope they find it quickly. Wait, I was about to say something. God, what was I about to say? There's something I was about to bounce to there. I was bounce to another idea. It's fine, I'll think of it. But we should have it unlocked now. Yes. The Gibbering Prophet is unlocked. The Prophet's Eye? Oh my god, that's huge! Plus accuracy in position 4, plus speed in position 4, and minus stress in position 4. That is insane! What? Oh my god, we should have gotten these items so much sooner. Damn. My general policy with video games is if I get an hour of enjoyment for every dollar I've spent, I'm happy enough. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah, oh my god. The Prophet's Eye is so good. Okay. Well, let's assemble a team of legendary heroes to take down the Prophet. You kind of just need straight damage, to be honest, with the Prophet. And you need people that have a lot of dodge, I think. A lot of dodge or enough healing. Because, like, you know, when the rocks fall, you gotta be ready, right? Like, the rocks are gonna be falling no matter what. So, like, we can run, you know, the classic Alphonse Gibby. Definitely gonna need a healer. Jaquavius, I think, could do good. He's got Ruins Explorer. That's a good one. And quick reflexes for the extra speed. Speed's really important. And I think we did run Eidolon last time. Eidolon went a little crazy with the plagues on him. Plaguing the, literally just kept plaguing the Prophet. Was doing just fine. Yeah, I guess the only issue, we kind of want somebody else to frontline here. Oh, wait. I think it'd be better to run a Hellion. We can run Gibby as our ranged highwayman. And we're actually gonna run, where are they at? We'll run High Tech. High Tech should go crazy with the Iron Swan on the back line. Because the Prophet sits in the very back. He sits in the very back while he's attacking. This should be good. This team kind of lacks a tank, but I don't think you even really need a tank for this. So I do like this team. Is anybody stressed out or anything? Or is... Oh, wow. There's literally... Oh, okay, never mind. There are a couple people that have, like, a little bit of stress, but nothing we need to treat right now. Anything in the Nomad Wagon? Oh, there's the Profane Scroll. Wait, we found it. Wait, we actually found it. We found the scroll. What? I'll take it. Thank you very much. We love the Profane Scroll. Appreciate it. Did we check the stagecoach yet? No, we didn't, but there's nobody good in there anyways. Okay. Let's get these guys decked out. This is the Witch Hunters. Okay. So, obviously, High Tech is going to be running, where is it at? The Heaven's Hairpin is a good one. Gibby's going full range. So Gibby's going Fuseman's Matchstick as well as I'm pretty sure the Ancestor's Pistol would probably be the best. Although, didn't we get... Yeah, the Gunslinger's Buckle? That's just good. Damage and accuracy, yeah, that's huge. Eidolon. We're going to run the Blasphemous Vial. That's insane. And we can also go ahead and run our debuff amulet. Yep. Because we definitely want to keep debuffing. Oh, no, never mind. The debuff amulet's not good because you're not... We can't hit them with the Noxious Blast if they're in the back line. So actually, we're going to give them... We could give them the pistol. I wouldn't mind that. We like the pistol. That should be good enough. And then Jaquavius is going... Oh, did I not unequip Night Dawn? I did. Where's Junia's head? Oh, Kyonchi's has it. Kyonchi's, give these back. Give back your items. We need your items. Give them here. Jaquavius will, of course, take Junia's head. I don't think we're actually going to rely on them for too much damage here, so I do want them to just be super tanky with the Tough Ring. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. I'm going to take off tracking. I'm going to give, we're going to make Gibby full ranged. I guess we could take off... We'll keep point blank shot just in case, you know, somehow Gibby ends up in the front line. Eidolon's got all the good stuff. Jaquavius has all the heals. And we want High Tech to have their Iron Swan. And they're always going to be in the front, so we'll keep them with Bleed Out and Breakthrough. Just in case. Oh, we actually didn't even give an item to them. What's the last item for High Tech? Probably the... Where's the candle? Where's our candle? Who has it? There's our candle. There's our candle. Right? Did anybody else have items that I should have taken off before we did this? No, don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Although, Sun Ring is actually really good. Damage and accuracy. This is just accuracy. And mine is stress. We'll work with what we got. I think it's good. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody's good. Oh no, we gotta take off Pep Talk. Why does High Tech have Pep Talk? What in the hell? What in the hell are you doing? You need to get Revel and Sharpened Spear. There you go. Gibby's rocking... Gibby needs clean guns, because Gibby is a ranged fella. And we can take off Unparalleled Finesse. We'll keep Unparalleled Finesse just in case. We definitely want the healing one. Experimental Vapors on Eidolon. Then Jaquavius. Good. Okay. And just to be clear, everybody is maxed equipment, right? Yes, and everybody's max skills. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. The witch hunters are going to kill the gibbering prophet. Raving madman, doombearer, apocalyptic herald. Whatever his role, there's a sickness in his wild sermons that must be silenced. Dispose of this prophet. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Bring everything. You know how this goes. Spend all the money. All the money. Definitely need all the torches. We need bandages, medicinal herbs. I don't think we can get blighted, but I'll bring a couple just in case. 4 holy waters, some laudanum. This ought to be good. That's a lot of money spent here, but it's ought to be good. Yeah. Food, torches, shovels, materials. Let's do it!
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing, and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets, and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
Oh my god, the Prophet was right. They made the Prophet go crazy, but the Prophet was right the entire time. Ripped out his eyeballs till he couldn't bear to see what Grandpa had done.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be up here in the top left. Is where we're headed. Okay. As long as we avoid running into too many bone bearers and oh, why do I have if it bleeds on? That's stupid. Oh, come on. I might be being a little silly right here. I need to take off that thing. That ability. What I was saying though is do that.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
We have, I think it's a pretty good layout. He's gonna be up here on the top left, the Prophet, so it shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Eidolon's gonna wreak havoc on all these people. Gonna demolish all of the Skellymen. Nice, he'll die from his blight. Yeah, that blight stacks up so fast too.
Eradicated.
Can we get in a heal before this guy dies? Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Nope. That's okay. Okay, let me take this off. I actually don't want if it bleeds. I want Wicked Slash.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, we're not bleeding any of the skeletons down here. Sadly, it's not happening. They're too bony. Which is a bit strange, because, you know, you do have...
The path is clear.
Isn't there blood in your
You
bones?
require only the strength to follow it.
I believe there are... Oh my god, why is High-Tech... Does High-Tech have something to lower their accuracy? No. They actually have Unholy Hater. It would make them deal more damage versus Undead. I wonder why we keep missing. I don't know what's going on there.
Impressive.
What's up, Altar? The Prophet warned us about the Star Wars downfall? What is the Star... What's going on with Star Wars? I haven't been keeping up with the Star Wars. It dries out eventually, though? What, the eyeballs? What are we talking about? We're gonna pop this fella's stealth. Seems not really impressing me right now. Kind of struggling with basic enemies here. It's a little sad. Here, annihilate this fella. There you go. He'll die from his blight now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't worry. At least we got Jaquavius to give big heals. Oh, it's so nice to see heals that fat after doing a little baby quest with little baby Vestals. Seeing an AoE 8 heal from Jaquavius is just so refreshing. So nice. Oh, your bones. What? The bones' blood dries out? But like, wouldn't you still be able to bleed the bony people, the skeletons? Like, wouldn't that make sense to bleed them though? Because they do have blood in their bones.
A faint hope blossoms.
Are you saying like it wouldn't be enough? Like it would dry out so quickly that it doesn't even matter? It's not like when you're bleeding a person, like they keep bleeding and then eventually they'll die from the bleeding.
A powerful blow.
Did we get it? Maybe we should have ran a speed item on our Vestal. Maybe Jaquavius... kind of wish Jaquavius was a bit faster to get these heals in, but it should be okay. Are they complete? Yeah, they're 100% resistant to bleed. They're 240%. Well, that's silly. Could we use a bit of anti-venom here? Or a bit of shovelage? Or a bit of bandages? Oh no. Quirk reinforced. The Natophobia. Oh no, that's a Dead by Daylight perk. A really good one. The Natophobia. Can we get rid of this, please? Yeah, there we go. Good. You know what? I'm saving all of our materials for the... Oh, hello, mister. I haven't seen the Collector in a while. Hello there, buddy. Long time no see. How are you? Oh, we actually stunned them this early. That's huge. At least we got the stun. Yeah, hello there, Mr. Collector. It's been a long time, pal. It's been a real long time. It's actually funny. These guys are so strong, I don't think this guy will be an issue at all. He walked into the wrong people. The Collector walked into the wrong collection of heroes. He's gonna get smacked. We are the boss here. Like, you think that, you know, the Collector's supposed to be the little mini boss that you run into and you're like, oh no, the Collector, it's the opposite. The Collector was going on his way, looking for some little baby heroes to go murder, and instead he ran into us. And now he's gonna be eviscerated. Oh my god, he is getting destroyed. Wait, he dies on his next turn. Wait, he has 1 HP. Wait, this is insane. Oh my god. It's over. We just stole his lunch money. Guys, we have become so powerful. That is so nice. We are so powerful now. That is ridiculous. Thank you for the free Tripahedron. Thank you very much. I was looking for that. Appreciate it, pal. Thanks for stopping by. It's insane. Yeah, how many times we need to beat you up, old man? You think he'd learn by now? Think he'd know by now? Decimated. God, that feels so good. Like, he used to give us so much trouble back in the day, the Collector. Nowadays, it's literally just free loot. I want to run to the Collector. I want all that free loot. Okay, we gotta pop... Oh, we can't. We can't even pop this guy's stealth because he's in the front. That's annoying. That's a little bit annoying. Man, demolished him. That feels so good. Like, we didn't even get to... That's actually... We killed him before he could even do anything. I'm sorry. Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm done talking about it. That was just insane. That was really good. Okay, can we kill this Lancer before... Yeah, we can. Before he gets a turn. Thank you. And then just get a little bit of, you know, little noxious blast on this fella. A little damage over time. And stun him as well. Oh, nope, I guess not. Hopefully, the way that Collector fight went is a sign of good things to come, considering that we're about to go fight the Prophet. Right? Like, hopefully the Prophet fight goes just as well as that Collector fight did. Maybe we'll kill the Prophet before he even gets to use his abilities, where he calls down the rocks. Maybe we'll kill him before a rock even falls on us. That would be insane.
The ground quakes.
Okay, nice. Shield wall's dead. Can we kill here? No. Probably could have killed if we didn't bring this Tough Ring. I think this Tough Ring will pay off, though, on Jaquavius. I feel like, especially in the boss fight, where, you know, we can't necessarily control who the rocks fall on. Like, I don't want to spend an entire action moving people around. That Tough Ring's gonna help a lot so that Jaquavius doesn't just get demolished, you know? Demolished by rocks. Here you go, pal. No, don't stab Eidolon. Okay, we're good. Eidolon's got a little healthy helping of dodge. Plus, it says +4 dodge from light level. Light level gives us extra dodge? Oh, it does. Radiant light gives you extra dodge. I was not aware of that.
Continue the onslaught.
Don't mind if I do.
Them all.
Okay, we're gonna drop the little baby items. Keep this. Drop the emerald for the ruby. Keep on moving. We don't even need loot anymore. I don't care about loot. Just trying to reach the end here.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The only curios I really care about now are these, like the ones that give us extra damage, and the ones that give us food. Those are the only curios I really care about. Those are the only useful ones. Who's got... There we go. 100% on our highwayman. Thank you very much. The trap mechanic does feel a little strange in Darkest Dungeon, I will say. Like, it's just the fact that they just every now and then pop in, and it's like a little free stress relief. But like, you guys scout them out to even see them. I don't know. They just feel like a little thrown in there. It's a little strange. Is it the same trap mechanic in the second game? Oh. Mr. Bone Bearer. Hello, Mr. Bone Bearer. God, he's already buffing him up. Okay, don't worry. We got 46 damage crits coming out. Don't worry about it. High Tech knows what's up. At least we're getting our Blight going on. Can we? Yeah, we can hit him. Nice. Nice. This is why I'm glad we ran... I actually prefer... Of course, melee highwaymen, you get the riposte going on, which is really good. But it is so nice being able to access, like, basically anywhere, you know. Have access to the different locations. Like if you're ranged, you're gonna hit somebody in the back or in the front, like, no matter where they are. You get what I'm saying. This guy might actually die from his blight. Yeah, this guy will die from his blight eventually. The Bone Bearer. Just don't summon anybody. As long as you're not summoning anybody, we're chill. Okay, we're good. They'll die from their blight now. They'll both die from their blight. Goodbye, little fella. I guess I could have used that to heal. It's okay. We don't need to play fully optimally anymore. Our team's strong enough.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Our team is more than strong enough to not have to play optimally anymore. That actually feels really nice. Although, you know, it is Darkest Dungeon. Things could always go south at any moment, but I feel like at this point we're pretty safe all around. I guess unless this witch manages to give somebody an affliction. That would ruin everything. An affliction right now would suck so bad. Good dodge, little man. Here's a little play grenade for the back line.
Slowly, gently.
Little pistol shot for you. Oh, yeah, high dodge. We're gonna have to figure out who we're gonna bring in the Darkest Dungeon after we kill this prophet. Do we have a group strong enough to go in there yet? I'm not sure. I know we have a Vestal. That's like the most important thing, right? We just have to make sure we bring a Vestal, but definitely just need Vestal, tank, and then some people with riposte. That's it. I don't know if we have any other level 6 highwaymen, which is a little scary. Definitely need some highwaymen for the Darkest Dungeon. What Darkest Dungeon are you missing? The 3rd and the 4th. That's all we got left. But so right now last time we went in there, we realized they have those little mini bosses that have all the different actions. So we need riposte. Like, I think it's pretty much a requirement. Pretty much a requirement. Do we outspeed these guys? We do. Nice. I think that should kill both of them with the Blight.
Annihilated.
Yeah, we did 2 out of the 4. But they're that big. I don't even know what that. I forgot the name of the creature, but it was like paired up with the white cyst or the white cell or whatever.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
And it was a little difficult. All right, I won't lie to you. It was a little scary. It was a little scary. Okay, we're almost there. I could probably eat some of this food, to be honest with you. We haven't gotten, like, any food checks. Oh, hello there. Thank you for allowing us to finish eating our food. It's always so nice. They allow you to finish eating your food. Very polite of them.
Decimated.
Mama taught them right. A little noxious blast for you. But yeah, the preferred team, in my opinion, I think the best team that we could bring in there would be like double Highwayman, Vestal, and then probably Man-at-Arms. Although, no, we need a Jester. We need a Jester for the stress relief. I did forget about that. That was a big thing. Definitely needed a Jester. But, so what, it would be Highway, maybe no Man-at-Arms? I still feel like the Man-at-Arms would be really useful. I mean, you need a tank. Maybe we run Crusader to tank so that we can use their ability to, the stress relief heal ability.
Triumphant pride
That could be useful.
dizzying fall.
Yeah, maybe that would be the play.
A blazing star is
We could send Dry Bomber in there. Actually, I think Dry Bomber already completed the Darkest Dungeon once. I'm actually not sure. Oh my god. So much damage out of High Tech. High Tech's not playing around no more. Maybe do like a Crusader, Highwayman, Jester, Vestal? Is that the team? Is that the team to win it all? A veteran paid for me and my family's Waffle House meal probably because he saw my older sister who got in a car crash 3 months ago. Oh, that's so nice, Bamboozle. That is so nice. Is she doing all right? Is your sister doing all right? I hope so. It can be a bit scary. Let me plague these fellas in the back. Maybe Arbalest and Hellion would be good for the MF in round 4 that can teleport you to a random position. Would be handy. I forgot what I did for Darkest Dungeon 3. I'm not sure, but I feel like Arbalest and Hellion are so weak compared to some of the other characters we could bring. No. Yeah, she's getting better. She's in walking therapy next week. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not glad to hear that she got in a car crash, but I'm glad to hear that she's doing better, Bamboozle. Oh man. Jaquavius is getting real stressed out. Okay, definitely need to invest a lot in them. Invest a lot of stress relief in them during the camping phase here.
A devastating blow.
Okay. That should be good. Carry what we can.
rifling victory,
Get rid of that.
but a victory nonetheless.
No more battles, please. No more battles, no more battles, no more battles. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is it. So definitely pop the camp. Eat all the food.
Bugle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Do we have anything that could restore a ton, like reduce stress by a lot? I don't really think so. Revel can? Which we could just pop the medicinal herbs to get rid of. Get rid of all of the debuffs on everybody. Yeah, I can get behind that. And then we can pop the... We definitely want the clean guns. Yeah, definitely probably want clean guns bandit sense. And then... Nobody's disease. We could give somebody disease resist. Oh, it's himself only. Okay. Good. Pop the medicinal herbs on all of these. We're good. Okay. We're getting close. So everybody's got reduced stress there. Gibby is prepared. He's buffed up for the final fight. Alright. Pop your holy waters. Pop your torches. Get up to max. Are y'all ready for this?
If you
Everybody's got the right skills? I think so. I think these are the best skills for everyone. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing else we can run. This is our last boss fight of Darkest Dungeon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, man. Hello, Mr. Prophet.
Behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Okay, here comes the rocks. Here comes the rocks. Swan him. We can't hit him with the Noxious Blast. We're gonna plague him. Yeah, he's actually got really low blight resist. Lovely. Smite him. Oh god, okay, there's his little stress move. Oh, it's a stun move as well. That's a big deal. Uh-oh. That's both of our healers. Okay, we're gonna tracking shot him to, like, get the buff going on. That's actually really scary. How much damage is it? Ooh, man! Oh, man! Oh, wait, that might be Death's Door. No, it's not damage. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Ooh, we don't have anybody that can heal right now. How do we... Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Gibby's got a decent amount of dodge here. We have to get Eidolon out of there. What is... We can't even check. I don't know what High-Tech's move is. I think it's move back 1 is their move skill. That's actually really annoying. You can't see your own team's move skills. We could move. We're missing out on a lot of damage there then. I think we just tank it. I think we just tank it on Eidolon.
Well struck.
Tank it on Eidolon and go for quick kills. Prioritize murder. We have so much damage. Kill him before he kills us. That's the strategy. Oh, God. Okay, there's Death's Door.
And now
Can Eidolon survive it? Can Eidolon survive it?
or expire.
Yes! Good job, Eidolon. Good job. Oh, it's fine. It's only on High-Tech. Okay. Woo! That was a good save. That was a really good save. Really good save. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, me. Oh, my. Oh, God. Okay. Obviously, we need to heal.
Death.
Obviously, we need to heal that.
Now.
Have a little AoE heal for the entire squad. And then we can get a bit more damage going on here. Okay. They're almost there. They're so low already. There's the Fulminate. That's fine. That's not much damage at all. And how much does this deal? 28? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, God, he's really targeting Eidolon. Man. Can we kill? It's so close. He's so low. Alright. Hit him with the Plague Grenade. That's 6 damage blight. We're so close. There you go. Okay.
See his own demise.
Woo-wee.
I care not.
That was riding on a knife's edge there, but we pulled through. That was not bad. Annihilated him. It was a little scary for Eidolon, but Eidolon always pulls through. He always pulls through, especially in the damn Prophet fight. I remember now. Whenever we were fighting the Prophet before, we were running an Occultist, I'm pretty sure. And we kept, like, lowering his, I think, like, his damage. We kept lowering his damage, and then everybody just kept annihilating him. This is a funny way to make it do literally nothing. How do you do that? Just stun him? Eidolon clutch? Yeah, Eidolon went insane there. Now we got the Prophet's Eye. That's huge. This item looks so good. Okay. And Gibby? Gibby's a little worried, but that's okay. Guys! Guys, we did it!
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
I can feel it, Grandpa. I can feel it. Okay, guys. That is the last 2 bosses in Darkest Dungeon defeated. We did it. That's all of them. That's all of the bosses in Darkest Dungeon finished except for, like, the final boss. Look at this. Look at our quest goal. So we've remember, if you go, oh my, this is insane. If you go look back at the first episode, like, with none of these filled out yet, we've done it all. We have to beat we have to finish our 3rd assault and complete the final Darkest Dungeon quest, and we're done. Man. Debuff with Occultist, Weakening Curse, Leper Intimidate, and Arbalest Suppressing Fire. Debuff literally all stats including accuracy or double guard. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we were doing before in the second iteration of the Prophet. That's what we just kept spamming the occultist damage. They just kept debuffing him like crazy. But alright, y'all, that's it. We did it! Oh my god! So it's literally, we've got to finish it out. We have a decent amount of warriors here. A decent amount of troops. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 level 6s that are all ready to go delve into the darkest dungeon. So, I think next stream, we'll be sending them in. I'm not sure what that team comp's going to look like. I really don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like we're missing some key components. You know, like, we need a jester, I think. A jester or a crusader. We need somebody that can reduce stress at level 6. And currently, none of these level 6s can. Catching Fire is almost there, right? Catching Fire is almost there. We also need, I think, a Highwayman, which we don't have yet, except Hugh will be getting there soon. So maybe we try it out with some different comps. We see how it can work. We'll have to feel it out a little bit, but we'll be figuring all of that out next stream, y'all. But yeah, this is a bit. I feel good. I feel like we're starting. Not starting. We're finishing. We have learned the game of Darkest Dungeon. I've applied the skills I've learned, and I feel like we're beating the game in a decent amount of time. If the time limit in the highest difficulty is 100 days, 100 weeks rather, and we're being it in just a little over 100 weeks, I say that's pretty good considering it was just our first run, right? So, and we had some pretty big setbacks. I think we did pretty good. I think we were pretty darn good. Okay, y'all. Well, next stream, like I said, we go finish it. We finished the Darkest Dungeon. We've got the troops. We got the people. We've got the recruits. We've got the hardened soldiers that are ready to delve in there and finish the job. I couldn't do it without you guys. So big special thanks to our members. Those being Owen, Alphonse, Miles, and Bug, our squires. High Tech, our knight, who was there to defeat the Prophet. And I feel so bad for Bug. Bug's character died so early on. I'm sorry, Bug. And Zep, our lord. We'll see if any of those characters end up going in the Darkest Dungeon. Zep and High Tech are both level 6s that have yet to enter there. They're both Hellions, so we'll see how things turn out for them, but we'll figure it out. But also thank you guys for being here, hanging out, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow, where we should be beating the game. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But hope you have a good rest of y'all's night. Love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.